so be it. Once others find out who you truly are, this not might be the fame that you're looking for. You're gonna see why fame isn't always a good thing. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And Bella the Wolf responded. Before I dive deep into what she's been saying and the actions she's been doing, I gotta say nobody, and I mean nobody that's seen my last video should be surprised on how she went about things. So first and foremost, when I uploaded the video, I made it clear that I didn't want to reciprocate the negative energy Bella puts out there back at her. I didn't want people to go in her server, try to dox her, try to, get the IPs and all this other stuff. I didn't want any of that stuff to happen. And people have been telling me it has happened, it hasn't happened, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, I just want to put an end to Bella's toxic hate train. I want her to stop doing what she's doing, which of course is why I made the video. And her response was, of course, to make some art of her holding just my head bloodied up down to the brim. And of course, her staff and close friends joined in on it, making pictures of me getting whipped, beheaded, hanging, stabbed up, burned, and the list goes on and on. The rabbit hole goes deeper and deeper. I blurred out a lot of the images and turned the saturation down, but it's pretty sure it's obvious where the blood was. But it didn't stop there. She also tripled and quadrupled, doubled down and said lies like I have a OF and I'm promoting it. I don't know where she got that from. She also said she plans on gathering up her lawyers and suing me. I don't know if you watched that video on mute or with your eyes covered like Gojo or something, but there was no type of accusation I made or no type of allegedly need to be said when I have full-on proof right on the screen of you telling people to unalive themselves, boasting about how you're a god and you didn't succumb to cancer because you're a god, and you having full-on videos of you unaliving soldiers. I showed all that. It wasn't no allegations, it wasn't me just yapping. What do I gotta do for you to understand? Put it in gotcha format? You said those things about Technoblade. You talked about the soldiers like that and done those videos. You said all that in your description. All the things that you've done on Discord, there's a whole rabbit hole, there's a whole even server that exposes all the things you've done, including your own. Hopefully we do go to court so we can finally see who the coward is hiding behind this phone, mocking religion, mocking saying she's Jesus and saying she's the new leader of Islam. She also said I'm an EDP and support EDPs, which is crazy because all I did was ask her for the proof that that dude was an EDP. Also, when I talked to her closest friend in DMs, she also said, I don't have any of it. It happened a long time ago or something like that. Just lying, obviously. Just literally lying. Like if her and her staff is over here is lying in their announcements saying I sent them D pics and I sent them a picture of somebody carving their initials in their arm and all this other stuff, faking all these DMs, I'm not surprised that she would go this length and even lie on other people as well. Of course, a lot has happened since. I've been getting death threats. Other people's been getting death threats. I've had people in my DMs telling me to KYS. I'm pretty sure you know what that means. But it's not been getting into my head. I have a really strong mind, and it's not the first time I've gotten these DMs. I get these DMs like every month, so it doesn't really matter. But this is a community that should just not exist on YouTube or any other platform, and it needs to be checked. Like this needs to be studied and it needs to be spread out to as much people as possible, because there's no way a Discord server with this many members, thousands of members, should be allowed to do any of this and promote any of it. It's sick, it's disgusting, and to be honest, still doubling down and saying F Technoblade and all this other stuff, and also lying about having cancer. It's just delusional. You're not a god. No one's gonna look up to you as a god. I've never heard anybody say they would thrive to be Bella. Trust me, especially in the past few days after hearing all the things you've done. People's been telling me to contact Pat God. I seen that she did a diss. I've met Pat God before. He's a pretty cool person. We had a packing tournament and he won like first place, second place. There was a lot of drama with that because one of the judges was kind of fake and all this other stuff. But either way, he's a pretty cool person. And if she decides to do a diss track on me, or he decides he wants to spread awareness to this and get on the topic, that'll be great. But yeah, he can do whatever he wants. Pat God, if you want to get on her, you want to learn about the situation, watch my video, DM me, whatever you want to do. Or at the end of the day, he can just ignore this because it's pretty much already handled. Her TikTok is banned and her Discord account was suspended. Hopefully that never comes back, especially after all the DMs I've seen her send people of telling them to unalive themselves. Other creators from the Gacha Life community been basically kicking Bella the Wolf out of there and saying that she's not even a part of it. You know, basically just separating the community as we're not like her, she not like us. I've been seeing people's DMs and emails of them sending Bella's face to me, and I don't know if that's Bella's face. I really don't care if that's Bella's face. I'm not going to post her face. My whole reason on why I'm doing all of this is not to expose her face and find out where she lives. People's also been telling me, yo, Bella wants to talk to you. She wants to interview. She wants to interview. Bro, I'm telling you right now, it is not like that. Judging how she's been responding and how she's been talking, she doesn't want any type of fix or change to happen. She's going to keep on doing what she's doing. Do I want to associate myself with that? No, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want the clips though. I'm pretty sure she wants the clips too. We're not going to be conversating. We're not going to be doing any of that. I think she should go to one of the news channels, if anything. But at the end of the day, you can see what type of person she is just by going to her Discord server, looking at all her messages, searching it up. Look up Bella the Wolf in her Discord. Look at her announcements. It's just sick. Join my Discord. You will never see any of that sick, disgusting stuff of especially fan art like of that caliber. But anyways, for those who's watching, asking, Ty, what's next? Basically, she still has her YouTube channel up, still the same description, talking about Technoblade, the soldiers and everything. She just changed the name to like The Bella the Wolf or something like that, but it's still there. It's still up. She also still has her Discord server, which honestly, guys, we need to contact Discord and we need to tell them about this server. Show them what you can, or even just tell them to join the server and see what's been going on in there. It's actually crazy. There's a lot of TOS breaking. There's a lot of things that need to be looked upon by the Discord staff. So if anybody has connections out there or anything like that, please let them know at Discord. My friends at Discord, please contact me or anything like that. We need to get her server. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Thanks for those who's been checking up on me, seeing if I'm good, if I'm healthy and stuff like that, seeing what they should do to help, and you know, sending me even fan art. Thank you guys so much. Means a lot, and hopefully we can get through this and get Bella the Wolf to face the consequences. Peace. Love you guys.